All right. Oops, I took the whole thing. Okay, you guys can hear me because I can hear myself echoing. All right, so yeah, I just had the pleasure of being a fly on the wall for a closed pilot participant breakout where a big group of people came together and spoke about kind of the issues they face while participating in the pilot and some of the solutions they thought of. It was a very lively conversation, so we weren't able to get to everything we wanted, but we have three of the participants here who actually helped organize the breakout, so they were great doing that, and they're going to share a little bit of what came out of that. So we have Zyera, from Thriving Sisters out in Las Vegas. We have Hunter from Denver Basic Income Project. And we have Ramses from BEAM, the Black Economic Equity Movement in San Francisco. So I'm going to hand it off to them.
How are you doing, everybody? You enjoy your lunch? Good, good. Unfortunately, some of us in the initial playing stage got a little left behind because the conversation really just got that good. Kind of went a little behind schedule. But no, like I said, thank you to all the participants that have participated in the discussion. We really valued your input. Round of applause for everyone here who has participated. Thank you. Due to the nature of the conversation we're having, we did not have a lot of time to really talk about that many details, but we did get to some of the concerns that all of our participants had, some of which being how, while everyone was grateful for the payment didn't necessarily align with everyone's needs. For example, a lot of participants receive payment on the 15th. Bills like rent are due on the 1st. That's just one of the many issues that we had come up with during the meeting. However, one of the solutions that we had thought was really good was to just continue to include participants in those discussions. I forgot who said it during our meeting, but one person said a day is just not enough to talk about all the issues and complaints and how we can fix everything. So I think just by continuing to having conferences like these, including participants who was a part of those programs and really getting their input, see how they feel and see how we can continue to do better.
Some of the challenges that we talked about were issues with cards. So depending on how much money people were receiving, there was a limit for to take the money out of an ATM. And then there's a fee. So some people were needing to do 4 transactions to take out the full amount, to just then put it into a bank account, and they're losing money when they do that. So it's just like a simple, it's not a simple challenge, but I feel like that's something that can be fixed for sure. Also, depending on the card that is being used, there is like long wait times for getting assistance with card issues, whether it's funds didn't hit the account, just long wait times for customer service, and or just other issues like not being met in a timely manner because that money is needed for basic needs. So it's just creating another issue when card issues can't be solved. I want to just bring up a solution, and this is not necessarily a solution, but this is the way participants feel about us creating solutions right now, is that we're creating solutions for issues that were created before we were here. And it's, a sense, it feels unfair that it's on us. And if we don't come up with a plan, then there's nothing, or there's suffering, and we basically, as a collective, feel like we are solving the problems for a generation that failed us. And so that feels unfair.
Another issue that I feel was a very big issue is we're given this funds and no resources of how to use the funds. We're not taught financial literacy. We're not given any programs that help set us up after. So our solution was to get us programs with this. So we receive the fund, but we also be enrolled in a program such as agriculture. And maintenance, automotive, even healthcare, some type of program that we are put in that will help us financially, because yes, this money helps, but when the money stops, what happens?
I would like to bring up another thing because it is prevalent. Is people, and there was a lot of comments about disability and how payments are affecting them. And I don't know if each state has different requirements or different rules because there's different issues. Some people are saying that if the disability people find out that they're even trying to apply for a pilot program or a program that gives them money, then they're going to get denied. And they really would like programs that are created to support them until they get accepted, because another thing is, it was talked about earlier about the amount of people that get denied the first time, or it takes 2 or 3 times, and there needs to be a way that people who are disabled or they have a disability or special needs, that there is for sure care for them throughout the 2 and 3 denials that we know they're getting. So I want to bring that up as well.
And for the parents with children with
Yes.
disabilities.
And I just want to add that, again, we had so many great points. We had so many great solutions. We are only just trashing the surface as to what we came up with, and we want to continue to keep on pushing forward and keep on making sure that people like us get the money they need.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thank you.